Guys, we're about to get crazy here as we're running the 358's at Charlotte, guys. This is gonna be a crazy one. We're gonna put the ticker across the top, guys. That infield there that you see is fair game. What's up, Damien? Fair game. Are you out there? Are you running with us? This is definitely gonna be a wild one. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got Brad to the max. Saxton starting on the pole, Jamie Warner in second, Jesse in third, Gerald in fourth, Jonathan in fifth, Mark in sixth, Benjamin in seventh, Max in eighth, Tom in ninth, Carl in 10th, Nicholas in 11th, Lance in 12th, Landon in 13th, Devin in 14th. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on, let me do that. I'm reading it off one spot. Charles in 15th, Jordan in 16th, Cody in 17th, Earl in 18th, Bill the Magnet Walker starting 19th, Richard Singleton starting 20th. This is the first time we've done this, guys. This is going to be freaking hilarious, or it's going to be a total flop. We're going to find out. Damien's obviously intrigued. You a little intrigued, Damien? We don't know what to expect here. I mean, we tested. These things draft really well, but we didn't do anything real with these. Oh yeah. Well, we could just, if they get close, just clear the flag. Just clear all flags, fuck it. Yeah, the apron won't work here, guys. Yeah, we're clearing flags. I didn't think about that we were going to use the grass. So, we'll clear flags except for pit road. Alright. Grass, go down in the grass if you want. Just do not go down pit road. Not on the initial start. Initial start, everybody has to cross through the quad oval. After that, you can go in the grass. We just played around with it. We still have some tweaking to do as they're wrecking. Man, they blew it. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? Did somebody, who blew that one? Brad Saxton in the lead. Saxton in the lead as these guys totally dumped the start of this one. These things bump draft really good too, as you can see that the 21 as you can see the 21 and the 17 working together up in the front there. That's Carl and Thomas, I think. Oh no, that is Gerald. Oh, these guys are wrecking. The only way to fix that axle damage that happens is to go. Alright, Brad Saxon and Jesse working up at the front as these guys are driving down the back straightaway, down into turn 3 and 4. We will have a competition caution. That's why we're clearing black flags. Alright, these guys are coming. Some of these guys are going through the quad oval. Some of them are going through the grass. We're going to see which way is faster as we have a whole variety of people trying different things. That apron's going to be scary. It's going to be slick coming off the apron. I think you have to come up above the pit road in order to not kill your time. Brad Saxton down low. They're going to look to the high side. Can we get a pass? Will this work? This is what I was curious. If we could get a couple cars working together, can they work the outside as they're coming out of turn 4? On the high side. Oh, Brad decides to cut through the grass as those guys are battling down on the top of the track. Brad down low. It's going to kill his speed as they're wrecking up in the front. Somehow they save it. How did they not all die with Brad back up in the lead? Wow, this is nuts. Not doing Pro 2 lights, they're doing them as week 13, and I thought it'd be, might not turn out as well. And people might be sick of it, burned out. Brad Saxton in the lead. It's not bad. It isn't bad. These guys are battling it out down the front straightaway. Brad Saxton through the graph. Everybody else through the asphalt. Brad Saxton's going to come out on the apron. He's going to lose the lead to Gerald Miller. Gerald Miller to the front. Gerald Miller to the front as these guys are battling it out in the front. I'm sure they're laughing their asses off right now. Brad Saxton down low trying to find something. If you get that black flag, just say, hey, black flag, because you can hit that button quick. These guys are... Yeah, you got to tow for the axle. It's an iRacing glitch. Gerald in the lead. Brad Saxton in second. Here comes Jesse on the heels of Brad. He's going to get up under him as they're drag racing down the back straightaway. Man, this is absolutely crazy. These guys have it working pretty good up in the front. Now we're going to restack them. They're going to go almost 3 wide for the lead there. Brad's going to cut the quad oval. Can he get anything? He definitely slows down in the grass. That doesn't seem to be the advantage that I thought it was going to be. As these guys are trying to figure out where they're going, they got a pack of 6 cars trying to work together. Here comes Mark and Benjamin trying to get up to these guys. Nicholas not far behind. I think it's Nicholas. Oh, we got a pass for that third position as Brad was up high. Guys are battling it out in the front. This is actually a pretty good race. Just trying to pass is awful difficult. Everybody following Gerald Miller as these guys really have that pushing down. Jesse right on the back bumper bar of Gerald Miller as they go down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4 in these 358's. Jesse's going to look high. Nothing there. He's going to drop back in line. Will they try and cut the corners of the quad oval to gain little advantages as Mark dives down onto the grass? He's actually gaining some ground. That might have been the way to do the grasses. They're going to be 2 by 2 now. They're going to drop back in line. Brad Saxton trying to get to the back bumper of the 17. Can they make something work on the high side? They're trying to get that high side to work. And Brad can stay on the 17. No, he ditches the 17. Oh! He ditches Jonathan. And Jonathan's going to have to drop back down in line. Now Brad moves up. Jesse's going to stick him out there. The only thing is now he's going to lose a few more positions as it's definitely nose to tail. Definitely nose to tail here. They're trying to figure it out. Here comes this. Oh, he's going to push the 181 up. No, the 181's able to close the door. Jesse Hook looked high. Nothing there. Now he's going to cut under Gerald. Gerald slips up. That gives room to Jesse. They're going to be side by side. 3 wide. They're bumping. Crashing. 17 down into the wall. I think we got both 17s caught up in that one. And now Jesse Hook has the lead. Gerald Miller in second. Gerald's going to look to the outside. Is there anything up there? Meanwhile, they're side by side behind them. Oh, contact. Contact. As Mark gets caught up, they save it. Jesse in the lead as Gerald. Gerald Miller in that second position, trying to push and push. No, nobody's really using the grass. Not really Gerald Miller in the lead, or in second. Jesse Hook in the lead. Hoik, I don't know if I'm saying that right, as these guys are battling it out. Can somebody figure out how to make a path as the magnet goes a lap down in the grass, down on the inside? Up at the front of the track. Setup. That's awesome. 18 laps to go. We're going to get a caution. We're going to get a competition caution halfway through this one as these guys are battling it out up at the front of the pack. Jesse in the lead. Gerald trying to find a way around. Brad Saxton in second. Will they have to move each other? It is ultra hard to move the car in front of you. It really is. It moves you more than it moves the car in front of you. These guys down on the apron as they're trying to figure out something. They come up on the lap car of the 17. How are they going to be able to get around them as the 17 is going to stay in line? These guys are going to follow. Can they get around the lap car? Is the lap car going to affect how these guys are running? Down. I'll hit it when it says 15 to go. Here comes the 181 trying to find a way around the lap car. Battling it out behind him. He's definitely passing up and rubbing these guys now that they're in the draft. Oh, he slides up. Is that going to give Gerald an opening? Can they? Yeah, don't worry about that line down there either, guys. 118 trying to find a way around that lap car as he's got competition behind him. Benjamin Walsh up to the second position. He's going to look underneath the 181. He's going to go through the grass. He's going to send it. Oh, is he going to get it coming out of the grass? Down on the apron. Oh! Caution flag is out. Okay, sorry. I just was trying not to hit it. I didn't want to throw it when... that was grassy. Guys, this is crazy. As we're going to stack them up, give some wave rounds. Big Charlotte. Alright guys, we got 14 laps to go. There's a couple pace laps here. Alright, anybody on the lead lap getting a single file line? That way the lap cars can get their laps back. Yeah, everybody's listening to Gerald. There he is. He's getting up. Alright guys, this is absolutely insane. Devin got caught up. I gotta go back and take a look at what happened there. I missed that incident. These guys are having a blast. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and ask them. Are you guys having fun?
So since I'm a D in oval, and if I run Ricky straight stop, and
too many people. Too many people talking, so I had to turn that off. I was trying to see if these guys are having fun. Man, this is absolutely nuts. It's Benjamin is having a whole lot of fun with that 7. Save it! Oh, I think the 7 just DQ'd himself. Clear black. Alright guys, 13 laps to go, should we get one to go this time by? Hold on 1 second, let me do something. What's the code for clear black flags again? Yeah, clear all. What's the code? I'll do it, Max. I just reset my gun. You can just drive. Alright, guy. Alright, we are going to go green flag. We've got at least one more lap. One more lap of caution. I don't have that code. They're almost 2. They should be 2 to go right now. Yeah, they're in 3 and 4 trying to get lined up. This is on green just to keep the pack together. I want to see what this pack does. We got to figure out what adjustments we got to make this better. Alright. Green flag, green flag is about to come out. Green, green, green. Oh, big wreck on the front straightaway. As everybody just piles in. Jesse Hook in the lead as we got a pack of 6, 7 cars together right now. Who's gonna win this one? Can we get a few on the top side working? Can we get a few on the top side? As I see Lance from Flip Patrol sitting in that 8th position, they're going to try and get together and get up to the front. Meanwhile, we got Jesse and Benjamin working the front of the pack. Coming to 10 laps to go. Single file down on the inside. They're looking down in the grass. Oh! Oh! Oh, the 7 catches the wall. That's gonna cost him as we got 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go and Jesse in the lead. Gerald Miller in second. Tom in third. Nicholas in fourth. Mark Thrash in fifth. Richard in that 6th position. We got a 6-car pack here. Can somebody figure out how to make the high side work? I think they're gonna have to cut the corners in the grass. That's what I think they're going to have to do on the quad oval. That's going to be the solution to making a spot as Nicholas gets up underneath Tom. Can he get around him as we got a battle of the Canadians in that 2nd row? Nick and Tom side by side. Tom's going to gain some ground. He can get up underneath Gerald. But can Tom get up to the back of Gerald and push him around as it looks like Gerald trying to get that side draft to work? Side by side for the lead. Gerald's making the outside work. Very impressive right now as the 28 not able to stay on the back of the 12. We're going to get 8 laps to go this time by. Nick's going to cut the corner in the quad oval. He's trying to get on. Oh! Gerald gets turned around. Oh! Contact as we got 8 laps to go. Down to a 5-card pack. 5-card pack is Lance got knocked out there. Brad Saxton, he's crashing. So we need to go back up to the front as this 5-car pack is our opportunity for a race for the win. Single file between Jesse and Mark as Mark is looking to get his first victory on MDiTV. He's working that one. He looks high. He looks low. He looks back high. Nick in the third position. Tom in fourth. Richard in fifth. Will the Canadians work together to try and get around these guys up at the front as we got a pair of Canadians in the lead? And our pair of Americans in the lead, pair of Canadians in third and fourth. Can these guys make some teams and make this work? 7 laps to go. That second group is now catching the 2-car pack. Mark is drafting really well with Jesse. That's got to help those guys out an awful lot. What move will Mark make at the end of this one? 7 laps to go. Oh, Mark looks low. Nothing there. He's going to stay on the back bumper. Nick trying to reel these guys in. That draft is pulling them in slowly but surely. Oh, bumping. Mark goes low. He goes below the blue line. Can he force the 181 Jesse up the track? No, he's going to have to slide. Oh, he loses it. Mark loses it trying to come back up off the apron. That's going to leave Jesse as a sitting duck as the Canadians are side by side. 5 laps to go. Will this pack get together and get around the leader as we got cars coming out of pit road? Right now they're side by side. Oh! Richard almost made contact with that car coming out the pit. They're going to get in line. Can they catch the leader? Nicholas pushing the heck out of Tom. Down the back straightaway. And oh! He turns him almost. They were making hay though. Working together. We're going to come to 4 laps to go. Is Jesse going to walk away with this one, or can these guys figure it out? Oh, we got a wreck in the back as Richard wrecks it. We got a 3-car battle for the lead. Oh, Max spinning out of that 4th position down in the grass. Meanwhile, we got Jesse in the lead. Tom and Nicholas in second. Can they catch the leader? 4 laps to go. Nicholas is going to have to get right back on the bumper of that number 28 machine to get those guys up there. 4 laps to go. They are slowly reeling in the leader. Is there enough time? Is there enough time as Max is broken down in the infield? These guys are definitely gaining. 3 laps to go. Can they take the momentum to the high side? Oh, Nick looks high. That kills their momentum. We're going to have to get back in line. It's going to take 2 to make this happen to the outside. Nick goes to the high side by himself. Lap car up ahead. Nick and Tom get contact. 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 to go. Will the lap car in front of him play a role? Will he? Oh, here's Tom going to the outside. He's going to see if he can make that work. That doesn't work. He's going to drop back in line. Got to try something different. Try and find different ways to pass. As Tom is in second, working the leader, Jesse. Nicholas in third. Can Nick close back in on these guys and put himself in contention? Will these guys get together and give Nick the win? 2 laps to go. Should I throw a caution right before they hit the start-finish line? That's the big question. Everybody is like laps down now. Oh, not everybody. 1 lap to go. White flag this time by 28 looks high. Here comes Nick. He's back up in it as these leaders are trying to battle it out. Will these guys try to work together on the outside? Nicholas might have lost too much ground there. That might hurt him. And 28 and Tom is on the heels of Jesse. What will Jesse do? Will Jesse just hold his line? Will Tom try and cut through the grass? Oh, contact! Here comes Nick. Here comes Nick coming out of turn 4. Jesse has the lead. Nick has the run. It looks like it's going to be Jesse. Are they going to cut through the grass? They do. Down across the start-finish line, it's going to be Jesse, Nick, and Tom. Here comes fourth place. Will these guys try and make a move? Jonathan goes low. Charles goes high. Jonathan gets it. Carl in 6th. Mark in 7th. Richard in 8th. Brad is going to bring it home 9th. That was insane, guys. Top 3 out of, well, some of them already got up. Tom, if you're still there, I'll do interviews. You too, Jess. The 181 gonna go out there and celebrate. This thing does great donuts on asphalt. Smoke those tires. What a win out of that 181 machine. What a run. That was a heck of a show. It was interesting. All right, let's go ahead. Okay. Nick, I'm going to do an interview, but I'm going to do it through the race chat with you. Oh. Loser. All right, we gotta figure this out. Give me 1 second, Jesse. I'm going to give you an interview too. I'm going to interview Nick first. He's in my Discord. All right, I got to go to the broadcast booth. We're going to go ahead and turn on my speaker. Let's bring in Nick. Nick, James the Booth, got a copy?
Yes, yeah.
Man, that was a lot of fun to watch. I don't know how it was to drive. I know there's a couple tweaks we probably need to make. But man, you guys were battling it out for the lead. Do you think there's anything you could have done, or you think it's just seat time and figuring out how to run these things?
Yeah, I mean, you really need to keep it straight, and not go too squirrely and entering into the turn and getting the good draft. It's really hard to, even at the end, I couldn't catch up to them, so I made a little mistake, and yeah, I almost got the victory there. These guys almost screw it up right away in the third corner.
Yeah, I was watching it, and I saw you almost sat back, almost like you knew they might wreck, and they didn't. They got together. That got you second. I mean, you got to feel good about that.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about the outcome of the race. So, yeah.
Any sponsors or anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to thank Hoosier Tires, VP Racing Fuels for putting me on the box, man. And my mom and dad.
Always got to thank mom and dad.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, brother. Good race, and I will talk to you here in a few when I move down to the race room.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, that was Nick. What a run. What a run. Jesse, James in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, man. What a run. That looked like it was a lot of fun. Looked hard to pass, but you seemed to make it work a couple times, and it looked like it was more like a game of chess. And was it as fun as it looked?
Oh, yeah, man. I had a blast. I just, for the first little couple laps, I followed Gerald, and he just kind of pushed up out of the corner. And while I was following him, I realized I wasn't really going to be able to pass nobody up on the outside. So that's pretty much what I was thinking the rest of the race. I was just going to keep it on the bottom, try to make them pass me on the outside.
Well, at one point, it looked like Gerald was starting to get that outside to work with a little bit of help from the 28, and Tom kind of got off his back bumper, and they fell back. Were you a little nervous about that outside starting to work at that point?
Not too bad, because it's like they would get a little bit of a run, and they'd hit that air, and it'd just kind of fall off.
Well, that was an absolute riot to watch. I'm sure it was just as fun to drive. You got anybody you want to thank for tonight's win?
Oh, man, just want to thank Atkins for getting me into different races here, and Carl and them for talking me into it. And then I'd like to thank Dirty South Motorsports and all of them for everything we do during the week.
Man, if you were in Discord with them, I could only imagine the laughing that was going on.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Well, good run out here tonight, and hopefully, maybe we'll go do some real dirt now. But hopefully, you had some fun, and hope you come back for some more.
Yeah, man, appreciate y'all putting on the race.
No problem. All right, guys, that was an absolute riot. That was a riot. We're gonna go ahead. What do you guys think? You guys think we should do some real dirt? How many people we got out here watching? 3 people. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead. I might go do some racing, so I think I might call it a night with the streams. And guys, as always.